Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Hand of Fate 2. Last time we did the Hermit, quite flawlessly, but we didn't unlock many tokens, which is a shame. Now we have the gold one, now we can just run that one for a few times to get some tokens if we so desire, but we could use endless mode as well, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's time to move on to... Ooh, let's see what's coming up. Alright, okay, let's do the wheel. That's the next one in line. That's the one we're doing.
Wheels within wheels.
Alright. So yeah, we need to do some gambits. We need gold, but... Oh yeah, we do need some gold, but we need to stash it. That's the thing about this one. Well, food, yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of food. I am gonna take, yeah, the Wanderer, because I don't think we've done the first one there yet. Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, we haven't done many of these yet, but let's put all these things in. To be honest, I don't know about Mage's Workshop. I'm not entirely sure what that does, to be honest. But we'll throw it in there just to find it. Okay, we're full. God damn it. Right. Is there anything we cannot do here? I think we can do all of these. Let me think about this. Yeah, do on this one. This one is fine. You know what? Let's try this one out. Why? Because I do want to have a thing in here. There should be a gain any here as well, because you can actually do the other one, explore the clan for some extra. Let me think. Don't need to see the map on this one particularly. I think we'll take the Goblin Town again. Yeah. Okay. That's a platinum. We can have a platinum card in here as well. Is there a chance for thieves? Yeah, there is a chance for thieves for sure. I know this mission. Also a chance for this. Oh god. Throw all that stuff in. Token, encrusted mace, not happening. So... no, this one is really good. Gambler's Jewel... yeah, might as well. Mask of Holy Fortunes is also decent in this setup. I should get a shield in here which can reflect. I don't think this one can. So it's at least, since I don't think I plan to use it, let's take this one. The eat less fine, I think is fine. Don't have a, oh, we don't have a, we should actually do the, throw something in here. We are fighting Empire, well, not exclusively, but mostly. Let's get this one out then. I do think resources are better. We have 2 decent swords, pretty shitty clubs, and we have to put this one in here, this one in here. We can't unlock this one, by the way. We have to... oh, we only can have 2 these things. Well, I'm gonna put these 2 in. For 11 more. Alright. This is still the goblin thing in here, so I'm still throwing this one in. As long as there's something where we can fight goblins, I'm gonna put this in. Preparation is actually decent in this mission, but Fate's Path we're gonna need for the cope your mission. So, well, I'm very curious. Not optimal setup at all, because we have a lot of new cards we just threw in there, which might not particularly help us here, but we'll see. Let's go.
Fate turns through all of our lives. We can choose when to spin the wheel, yet not where it lands.
Alright, let's go.
Anger, pain, wrath. These are the powers that propel us when faith, love, and truth have failed us.
Alright, you wake one night to a shimmering orb hovering over you, bathing your surroundings in a silver light. 3 figures appear in the glow. The tallest one speaks. Despite her hushed tone, her voice fills the room. Rise, hero, rise, and free us from our eternal prison. Okay, let's ask who they are. Mortals have many names for us, genies, jinns, or deities. But we are none of these. We are the watchers of the weave. The fates of all things are ours to know. Ask more questions. What would you ask? Ask why they want your help? Harrow speaks, his voice booming from behind his long beard. To free us, you must travel beyond the mortal realm. We can guide you, but you alone must master the whims of fate. Let's go trap them. Iowa laments. We are not the only ones who see the strings tied to every mortal. Long ago a mage saw himself as a puppet master and not a marionette. He would not stand for our interference, so he trapped us here beyond the mortal gates. Ask how they can be freed. We are not in your mortal realm, but somewhere beyond. We can bring your part of the way, but you alone must prove yourself the master of fate. Handle fate, yeah. Makes sense, right? Some are supple and bend to the fate's will, while others are left broken. The 3 siblings join hands and begin to chant. There's a moment of discomfort and a rushing sensation, and when your vision clears you feel like you are floating. Far below you see a body, still safely asleep beside the fire. Prove yourself and we will open the gate, and you will open the path to our prison. Okay, so we got a fate shards to free Iowa, Harrow, and Cariel? Okay. This intervention will have alerted our jailer, the Black Knight. That's our and final boss. Dare not! The longer you take to get here, the stronger the night will be. And that's there's our gold goal. You can't go further than 3 stairs, but yeah, you probably shouldn't. So let's not. Let's see if we can do it in 2. That'd be great. So we need to get 50 shards before we get to 3 for the gold one. And we have this thing equipped. Is that fine? Probably not. Let's take the axe. We can switch the other thing as depending on what we're gonna fight. Let's see what we got.
I hate them, even when they're helpful.
Oh.
You could have easily kept the priests out of this, you know.
Alright. Well, normally you're supposed to have a lot of food here and you can get a blessing, but, well, I guess we're getting gold. You look down on your luck. Here, I have my lucky coin. Perhaps it will bring you greater fortune than it did me. So, yeah. Oh, I haven't checked the items yet. Let's check. Equipment is the Marksman Bane. Okay. Which... there's some food. But actually, you should actually not spend gold here. You should keep it. So we will. Fate's Path. There we go. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. Funny, there's no card for the no dealer card in here. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, we're gonna visit all these things.
More challenges, more questions, more truths.
A golden staircase stretches up into the mists. The Black Knight waits patiently at the summit. Iowa calls to you. Each stair you climb gives him time to bolster his defenses or thwart your progress. You must gather the shards of fate as quickly as possible. We're gonna stay here. I'm gonna go here.
It is not too late to plan better.
What used to be a lavish monastery has taken a major hit from a recent raid. A monk laments. It's a shame about the missing gold, but it's an even greater tragedy that they've stolen our holy relic. You volunteer to search for the raiders. Kolbjorn runs his head through the grass behind the monastery. They went that way. As he cuts through the forest and the growth, a sprawl of coins is revealed, presumably dropped by the raiders. Huh, I wonder if you always get that. Whoa. We'll probably just go for them. That's fine, let's take the sword. We're gonna take the violent approach here. I think that's fine, going into combat. Although, hold on a second. No, probably isn't. Either the stealthy or the authorities is better for the for winning. The reason is that if you win a gambit, you get a shard of fate, and the violent approach will not get you a shard of fate. The stealthy is probably the. Let's try the stealthy approach first. Alert the authorities seems. Yeah, let's take the stealthy approach. Okay, it's a card gambit. It's a card gambit. Ah, snap it and pay attention. I think this one isn't it. Okay, nice. Got us one shot of fate, so that was worth it. You stealthily tie the raiders up without disturbing the slumber and haul the stolen items back to the monastery. The monk grabs the carved sapphire hat from you as soon as you turn. The holy relic! This is worth far more than gold to us. So please take the rest as your reward. So a lot of gold, that's good. We're gonna go buy food because, yeah. I'm gonna buy that right now. So I'm gonna buy this food up. Just the 3, not the 2 food, the 1 food here. With 42, that's plenty, especially after visiting this one here. So we're gonna visit the Gold Mountain. That's for a big pile of gold here. Whoa, whoops. So yeah, we have 102. I'm gonna explore as well. I think the skulls don't do much, but I think this one. No, shame. The hooded figures lead the rat beast silently through the crowds of chatty goblins. The hoods obscure, but the creature's grey skin and narrow mouths. Still an urgent horde blasts around the city, reverberating off the cavern walls. Okay, so we get thrown into a random portal, which is fine.
Like
that's actually better.
Always carries a price.
We're gonna buy food. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna buy all this. That's interesting. That sells way more food than I thought it would. You can also, I think she can also remove curses. So that's nice for the healer. Buy information. I can ask the whispers of their travels, she explains. They speak of many tales, some of daring, some of adventure, some of things yet to pass. She holds out a withered palm. For a donation I can share their tale. Let's pay 5 gold. The spirits do not want to share their tales with you. Returns your gold. God damn it. I guess there's a threshold you need for this, which I don't know of. So yeah, shit happens. We're gonna do the... So 2 things here. We could attempt this, but we have Kolbjorn right now. And a lot of gold. Yeah, we're gonna take this one first.
Here's a token for you, if you can.
Gonna make camp. Let's please roll high.
Back to the bones.
Okay.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh, that's a bad roll. 5 or 6. 1 out of 3. Okay. We didn't get it. Unfortunate. This is a very important one to unlock as well. Get a good weapon, but there is a huge quest chain right before. Okay, let's switch into these. Let's finally get this one out of the way.
Now have the resources to field their own combatants.
Well, shit, we don't have there's no archers. You feel a firm pair of hands grip you around the shoulders and yank you into a nearby alley. The biggest goblin you've ever seen lurks in the shadows. Balancing on top of his top hat is a helm of obvious arcane power. He touches the brim in acknowledgement. I helped my father while he was in a bit of a scrape. He gestures behind him and a smaller goblin steps sheepishly into the light. It gives you a little wave of recognition. Now, what he gave you wasn't his to give. I don't blame him, but I have to ask you to return what he paid. Plus, a little bit extra for our inconvenience. You feel settled lightly in your haversack. The goblins bound out of the alley, whooping and cackling. You pursue your muggers into the courtyard and encounter the backup. As the goblins brandish their weapon, you grab whatever is closest to hand and make your attack. So, I think we lose... I don't know. Did we lose any gold? Looks like 74 still. So we've seen all of these. Oh shit, he took our weapons. This is a short time. Alright. So we have to kill this one. Okay, the one that don't attack are gone. Oh, really? There's no goblins to attack, so... I mean, the goblins that steal your weapons are gone. Oh my god! These are so difficult to dodge. Yeah, I don't think you can dodge that one very easily. Maybe you can, but I haven't figured out. Really? I thought I hit that one. See ya! Yeah, I hate these guys. They're so quick. Alright. So this should give us a help, I think. You retrieve equipment from the thief. Everything is now sticky with caramel. Succumbing to temptation, you pry the helm from a mugger's head and slip it into your haversack.
It's your choice. You can use the weapons you have, or you can attempt to be worthy of this one.
Oh, this one is good. I hope I get fame. With a great care, you kick the goblin corpses into the gutter. Hopefully no one will notice them. Oh, no fame. That's a shame. Because now we have the alchemist right here without the helmet on. That's a shame. Well, we're gonna try.
Alchemy is not chemistry. The formulations are merely a receptacle for the powers involved. Every alchemist has at least a touch of the mage about them.
Alright, we need to get red. Okay, that one is hit. We don't have any way to reshuffle this one. This should give us a shard, right? I guess not. This is not
Here
really
we see yet another wheel. Each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
This one is pretty much the same as the other one. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Shit. I have to take a yellow now, I think. Otherwise, we don't get anything. This might give us something. Yellow and red. Orange flask. That might be too many feathers, perhaps. Too many feathers, not much mushroom, there's nothing. Yeah, shit. I mean, the second red one should have hit. Yeah, I know. Let's get in there. We climb the stairs. You climb the first step, far above your figure, step from the void and fall in line behind the Black Knight, and we have to pick that one as well. What is in here? Muskets. There's a 6 of corruption? Might be. 4 frost, not too big a fan. I rather have the range dudes like these, yeah. The 6 of blight, 6 of steel, alright.
You might want to work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
Fate has chosen ally for the Black Knight, Iwa says solemnly. Though I am now blind to the weave of fate, I'm sure of fate in you is well placed. Well, give me some events, because I'm getting really unlucky already. I might already lose this, because I got 1 shard on the first floor. Right. Let's see. General store doesn't help. Okay, we've seen this one now. Ignite, powers, avoid failure. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Whoops. Thought I heard something. Okay, 7 food is not a lot. I guess I can pay for 3 extra. It's 46 stuff above 40, which is fine. This one is now useless. I'll still keep it as 34 gold. Alright, this way. Yvette's cottage. This is, oh, right. 12 fame, 6 fame, don't have either of that. Another woman greets you at the door to Yvonne's cottage. She curtly introduces herself as Yvonne's sister, Yvette. Yvonne and her baby are nowhere in sight. She too offers you beef pie and potatoes, sprinkling some sunshine flour over it. Bring us out the flavor, you know. You bite into your pie, the seeds of the sunshine burst sweetly in your mouth as you chew. Then you see it, your hands wrinkling before your eyes. Yep. Nice quest, thank you. Consume twice as much food when traversing the map. Yvette laughs. Fool! That will teach you to befriend my awful sister. Before you can do anything, she pushes you from the cottage and locks the door. You see the sign in front of the waterfall. Waterfall of youth. Very dangerous. Stay clear. Step into the water. So yeah. I think this gets rid of the curse. If you got it. Oh man, this is gonna be the skulls and it. Oh god. As you clear waters, the river, a stone strikes your temple. So we get some damage. You turn to see if you're repelled. Your away as your body can fit. Okay, nice. Well, this is not gonna be nice. We're gonna lose this one.
It claws at the belly and thrusts one into truth.
This is gonna be a terrible, terrible run. Oh my god. Alright, your iris voice in your head and a great swelling mist surrounds and confines you. Fate's hunger must be sated. Should the meal nourish the needy or fatten the opulent? It is not for us to know. Fate will decide. Okay, 1 food is over there. Okay, this almost got us the 1 food. Yeah, you pay 4 food for like 2 fate shards, I think. That's just not good enough. Because, yeah, we need that food, especially now.
Anger. You and I must both cultivate our anger, for Callus lies at the end of our quest, and we will need to be white hot in our rage to defeat him.
Alright, a hero appears before you in a vision of silver. People claim that they fight for freedom, for coin, or to protect the weak. The truth made lies of them all. They fight because inside their hearts burns an unquenchable rage. If you are to free us, you must not just a skilled warrior. You must be not just a skilled warrior. That's a weird sentence. Prepared for whatever fate may set in your path. Alright, definitely the gnomes if I can get them. Okay, definitely missed the. Oh my god. We got a shade of skulls. Nice. Yeah, X is fine. It's just a shade, so which is actually really easy. No righteous battles without limitation of time. A lover in peril or a comrade suspended from the hangman's noose. Fate will decide to send us the hourglass. Okay. So yeah, you can get this 121 really easy. You're not the first hero to attempt these trials. What separates you from the others? I wonder if you get a lower time, you actually get more shards. That would be an interesting experiment or thing to figure out. Yeah, this is the first time you run into a Shadow Skulls, which is from a lover's card. Wraith. Spurn on eternally by rage and sorrow. Wraiths can drain life with an unavoidable spell. Attack him quickly to stop the effect. Jesus, you're making a lot of noise. Kelbjorn, help us! Oh, they're doing this thing already. Okay, now basically can't do anything anymore. It's just gonna... It's gonna miss. Oh no, I hit him. Hold on. Well, actually, if I had 30 seconds on this, I would have lost because how my damage is just so terrible. Ah, it exploded. Alright, so piece of equipment, scorched blades, which you cannot use because of famous shit. The 10 food, that's nice. Now we can use this.
The power is yours to use.
Yeah, you already see there's a lot of wheel gambits going on here, so we're gonna use this. 4 fate shards, well done Archers, you've proved yourself capable of beating fate itself. Okay. Well, we have some food now. Okay, nice. That, well, yeah, that's fine. Kolbjorn returns to his home village to partake in toil. The ritual cleaning of his people's ancestral grave mounds. He invites you to accompany him. Yeah, we're gonna accompany him. Clan and Bryce village, hidden in the forest of Mount Freydis, is a burned out husk. You see no inhabitants within the collapsed walls and fallen roofs. Kolbjorn leads you through the trees to the grave mounds, a flat snowy field dotted with body-sized hillocks. A few villages are here, kneeling by their cairns in prayer. You realize they are either old or enfeebled. The stout companion kneels before 3 graves. They look fresh. The grass has yet to grow over them. He empties a flask of arm or spirits over the mounds and lets a blessing fall to the cold heart by them. He motions you to do the same. So let's throw this blessing. See ya. You kneel on the cold hard ground beside Kolbjorn as he bends his head in prayer. The tranquility is shattered by a jagged rock bouncing off your companion's back. You draw your weapon and turn to see an old Norton, a woman, bent over with age, clutching a basket of rocks. Fierce hatred burns behind her eyes. Get out! Get out, you betrayer! Life burner! The old Northerner tears her hair in grief as she continues flinging rocks. Kolbjorn flinches as the stones rebound off his flesh, but does not move to defend himself. A group of villagers gather around you. They do not join in, but they do not intervene either. So we're gonna see what happens. We're not gonna intervene on this. The barrage continues until the snow is stained with blood and the woman is on her hands and knees weeping uncontrollably. An elder, his head wreathed in brown and blossom, steps forward, his wrinkled fist clenched with anger. Why have you returned? Kolbjorn waves a massive hand at the 3 grave mounds. The elder spits. You bring this stranger tainted with curses into our village on this sacred day? Get out! Without question, Kolbjorn slumbers out of the village and his face is... Oh god. Right. So you can't have a curse for this one, eh? Oh shit, we got unlucky then. Because we filled that one gambit, we filled this whole objective. That's a nasty one. The follow-up to this card is, I believe, a brimstone card with a lot of gambits, so you can have a lot of shards in there. I think there's like 21 possible rolls you can get there, so you could get 21 shards or something from one encounter. You just need to roll high. Alright, let's do this one.
What is truth? Do not let these spirits sell you on their fancy.
No,
Truth is never so clearly cut.
So we can't change that one yet. Alright. If we had 12 we could switch, but unfortunately we don't. Garia appears to you in a vision of silver light. I do not have eyes, yet I perceive fate's hand. Do you see the world truly as it is, or is your vision clouded? So yeah, I need to get a good success here. This one. Your mind eye sees truth. This is good. You get 5 fate shards. So now we're at 11. Oh god. Well.
This knight is merely a tool of the fates, but this is a tool that can still cut deeply.
Iowa's voice rings in your ears. No one defies fate and goes unmarked. What punishment could you endure to reweave the tapestry in your own design? So it's 2 wounds for 6 face shards, 1 curse for 6 face shards, or Duel of Black Knights for 5. So we'll take the 2 wounds. Body break, shape the sacrifice was worth it. Oh, oh god. That's an unfortunate one there. Well, equipment has been refreshed, but it's marksman bane. More importantly, should probably get rid of one of these things. Let's get rid of this one, because I need to have money, otherwise I'm in trouble. Alright. 17, 20 out of 50, so we need to get 33 fate shards. I'm gonna try my damned hardest here. Okay, let's go. Wheel of Rage, good. So this is the fight again. We have this one, so we can take a thing out. So is there anything in here we don't particularly want to fight? Chant of Mischief is... Oh, absolutely. Get this thing out of here. That takes ages. We get that one. I'm just gonna hit it. I don't think I can aim this one really well. That one again, eh? Well, fair enough.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
Yeah, I'll take that one out. Rest is all fine, I think. Yeah, my freaking god. Oh, right, whatever. It was so slow that I completely completely mistimed that one. Wow, shit. This gives me extra damage to him. This. Oh my god, again. Still the half second is fine. After the next... Alright. Okay, that's nice. Okay, explode. See ya. The animation is really weird. The exploding animation. Oh, whoa. It's a game crash right here. I was too good at this. Alright. Well, shit. Right. I think, this one is over. Because, it broke. I guess, that's gonna be the end of this one, because, I don't know. It's the first time I've seen that happen. Let's call it fate. Because it was playing... Because I was so unlucky and playing so badly. Well, I didn't die from damage, right? So that's something. So, yeah. Right. Well, unfortunately we get this error. Thanks for watching in any case, and let's see what happens if I hit yes. Yeah, no, it's just gone. So yeah, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. That's I'll try to reboot the game, see if it crashes out still, or if we can continue. But thanks for watching. Bye bye.